Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Stony Time, and you already know, looking absolutely shredded. We went into the gym today. First thing we did when we woke up and we literally went straight to the gym. I didn't even think. I stared at my ceiling. I'm like, I don't want to go today. My arms hurt. But then I was thinking to myself, you're a bitch. I went in there, worked out 5 hours, and now we came home and we're about to put in some work. So today we made a Draenei warrior. We ran through the zone like it was nothing. It was nothing. Absolutely. I cleared everything easily. This is just my first step to becoming the #1 warrior. So if you boys want to see more content like this, make sure to ring the noti bell and give it a thumbs up. And boys, stay fucking shredded. And don't get locked down. Come on, boys. Wake up! Wake up! Alright, boys. Got the warrior here. You know what's going down. This is the start of the journey. And I hope everyone here just sit back, relax, kick your feet up wherever you are in life. If you've had a rough day at work, or life just isn't looking up to you. We're here just to enjoy life, play some games, have fun, and potentially become the best warrior. Not potentially, we are becoming the best warrior. Keep the mindset up, keep strong, and let's get this journey started. I think this is going to be a good one. I wanted to take you guys to where I like to spend most of my time to, escape from the world. A lot of shitty stuff goes on out there, and whenever you're in here, man, it's like you don't really gotta think. You can just kind of have time to yourself and just kind of be yourself. So boys, with that, kick back, grab a drink, and the action's about to get real. But honestly, I haven't played too much of Warrior. The reason I chose Warrior is because it's really about, I just want to prove that I can do something. Over the past years, people are like, oh, you can't do this because you're limited to that, and I just want to prove to people that if you have a little bit of dedication and a little bit of mindset to you, you can literally do anything in this world. And people will doubt themselves and try to not really, I don't know, they'll try and think in a different mindset. But if you always just keep a positive mindset, like, you're always gonna do good. Man, look at this guy. He's already in the vibes. He's feeling it. Oh man, and I'm fixing to get some bracers. This would be like my second time playing through the Draenei questline too, so this is gonna be pretty interesting to see how this goes. I'm not too familiar with the quest line, so I wanted to pick something too that I haven't really played, because I think it would be kind of cheating to go something I haven't really played. So I've only played this Draenei quest line probably like level 7, and then I quit and I never played it again. So I don't really know where a lot of the quests are, and you're probably like, why aren't you reading them out loud? Well, if you're probably 95% of the WoW population out there doesn't even read the quest. They probably do if you want to understand the lore, but I don't even take time to read the quest. I feel like I don't know, it's just a waste. If you're just trying to play the game, man, you're trying to lock in, play the game, and just have a good time, and just have a good time. I will say, my favorite thing about Draenei is they're so fucking big. They're like besides like Tauren, they're like the biggest thing. And you guys probably like, why don't you have auto loot on, huh, man? Why don't you have auto loot on? Well, this is TBC, so if I had auto loot on, dude, I would be picking up everything. And that's just, wow. Don't know if I'm in for that. But I'll tell you right now, man, like, the past couple months I've been thinking about what I've been wanting to do with like my career for the future and stuff, and I've been thinking about what I wanted to do, and I just work out like a lot. I work out like a lot, and I'm like, man, I really need to find something that like makes me happy, man. And two things in the world that really make me happy right now are working out and playing this game. Even though I've never tried to go competitive in it, I never really tried to like push myself to the limits to see what I'm able to do. So this is gonna be like my first challenge to myself, to see what I really can do, to see what if I'm really up for the challenge, you know. And that's just kind of what I want to push myself to. This year I just want to try to make myself always try new stuff and put it up to a challenge. Because if you're not trying new things, then you're not gonna, I don't know, you're just missing out on stuff in life. And then you're just gonna be like, whoa, well, I should have did this. Man, I just got some cloth robes too. I'm about to look like a pimp. I'm about to look at me. Holy shit, dude, this dude's massive. You know, this is honestly the goals I'm trying to get to in the gym, guys. Look at him. My God, look at them. Massive arms, jeez. Absolutely insane. You know this guy's pumping at least 400 daily. You know, he's not even stopping. You know, you walk into the gym and this dude's chugging down some pre-workout, some fucking Tren, and he's ready to go. He's ready to go. He doesn't give a fuck. Let's go through here. Fucking everything hurts. Please make it stop. Bitch, what the fuck you want me to do? I will say with Warrior though, that I'm gonna be excited for is dual wield. I'm really excited to get into that, to see what that's gonna be all about. I think that's gonna be some fun stuff. That's what I'm probably gonna end up when I do PvP. I'm gonna end up going Fury Warrior. I'm gonna try to do Fury Warrior. So I think that's gonna be a good time. I think that's gonna be a really good time. Fury Warrior, just crushing it out, like just slamming dual wield, running straight at the target, sprinting, not stopping. Because why the fuck would we stop? You know, we're trying to become the best. We're not trying to become some fucking Cheeto licking loser. And speaking of food, I had 2 chicken breasts today, cup of rice, protein bar, protein shake, and a bowl of Greek yogurt. And let me tell you, I am feeling scrumptiously full. Like, I am so full, it is beyond belief. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling strong. Luckily, tomorrow is my rest day before I have to go back to work, so that's gonna be huge. That's gonna be huge. And what really sucks is I pre-recorded a video, and damn, YouTube copyrighted it, so I had to take it down. And I'm still learning how to do all like the editing and stuff, and doing the thumbnails. So just be warned, it might be a little chopped for a little bit. I'm just saying. I think it's gonna be a little chopped for a good second here, because I'm not no damn multi-million-dollar fucking streamer that has editors, people making shit for them, helping them out on a daily basis. I'm having to do this all myself and do it in between work and working out, and it's just like, it's just a lot, dude. Like, it's honestly a lot more, and I don't want to sacrifice not going to the gym, because I feel like that would be really dumb. Like, that's like so dumb. Because like I really like going to the gym. Like, the gym is what has helped me with like a lot of mental problems this past year. So I don't want to give up the one thing that's really helped me with my mental. If anything, I would give up this, but I want to see where I'm able to go with this. I want to see what I can do. I want to see what kind of fun I can have. I just want to meet people. I just want to get into the gaming community and just have fun with them, man, and just have like a laugh, because that's really what I'm here for, man. I'm just here for a good time. I mean, there can be some toxic gamers out there, man. There's some toxic people out there, man, but I mean, I can be toxic a lot. I can be pretty damn toxic. I mean, like, super toxic. It gets bad. Whenever I'm stressed out during the work week or some shit, I'm just, it's awful. But I was thinking about doing some day in the life of me, you know, as a warehouse worker and working out, what like I do in a day. So I'm thinking about making some of that content coming your way. So that is going to be a fun one that you are going to get to see, which I think people are really going to like. They're going to be like, man, this is what this dude does in a day. They're like, this dude's fucking insane. Like, holy crap. Because I'm working 10-hour shifts to go literally straight into working out for like 5 hours. I think I should take these bracers, but I have some in my bag, so I think the move is to grab this belt. That's the huge move. Put on the bracers, put on the belt. So we get the 2-for-1. And if anyone's wondering, I'm using Questy too, so that's the only add-on I use. I don't use any other add-ons. I feel like that's like, everyone's like, oh, you need all these add-ons to help you quest. Not really. You just need Questy. You just need, you can go to Overwolf and download it. Super quick download. And yeah, you're able to just run it from there. And it really helps out. It just shows you where stuff is. You see on like my map how it, like, if Questy wasn't on, I wouldn't know where that stuff was. So I just gotta run to that stuff. It's kind of like having retail WoW and classic WoW. So it's honestly a pretty little nice thing. So I definitely recommend getting it if you haven't. Ooh, I'm getting a bag. Wow, it's about to be huge. Yeah, I almost played a priest too. Speaking of priest, I was like, man, I was literally working, and I was like, what would bring in like the best thing for me? Cause like, I'm like, okay, mage is okay. I thought about playing mage, but I'm like, I don't really know if I want to play mage and become like one of the best. But warrior just sounds fun, man. Like, it just looks fun to me. Plus, like, I feel like a lot of the other, like, mage has eating, so like that kind of helps it out. Like, it can conjure food. Priest has heals. Paladin has heals too. And then you have hunter, which has a pet, and you have warlock, which has a pet. And rogue has stealth. Warrior just doesn't have shit. So warrior, like, I feel like warrior actually you kind of have to try. Like, you actually have to try, and that's what kind of intrigued me. Cause like I was like reading into it, what like the best one would be to go, and warrior's just like the classic, man. Warrior's like, I don't know, it's just something that's been around, and it's just something fun to play. Look at my map, guys. Wow, that's crazy. Holy moly, that is a big one. Yeah, this is the starting zone too, man. It hasn't even got bad yet. I know people's map can get completely filled, like their whole map will be destroyed. Oh man. Tired from the workout I did today, man. Man, I did a huge workout. It was insane. But it was honestly good. I got in my buys. I worked a little bit of tries. I worked with some legs. I got some cardio in there. It felt really good. I was feeling drained until I got to that cardio, and then the cardio kind of woke me up. So that was really nice. Oh, I saved you, but you were not the girl from earlier that needed help. The girl earlier was screaming. I was definitely not gonna help her. Just that little bitch. I was not about to help her. This zone is just so pretty. They must have been some drug dealers, bro, because look at all these crystals. You know they got some fucking meth hanging around, definitely. You know these guys were smoking some fucking green. Dude, they have to have steroids. Like, look at them. Look at them, dude. They're just massive. And of course, I get the hiccups while I'm live and I'm recording. You know, that's just something that always makes me happy. Getting the hiccups. Wow, look at these. Look at these flowers. My god. Imagine seeing that shit in like your nightmare or something. That's something I would not want to see this. Look at this thing. Holy shit. God, look at that. Bro, if I saw that in my nightmares, I would be fucking horrified. I wonder if there's probably a challenge out there where someone has played the whole World of Warcraft game in first person, which I think would be totally nuts, and that would be a cool challenge to do on the road if I ever wanted to do one like that. Do like World of Warcraft first person. I feel like that would be so cool. Like I've just been trying to think of challenges. That's really what I like doing when I'm working out. I like thinking of ways to create like content, and anyone can do it. Like anyone can think of ways to make like cool ideas, and I feel like a lot of people get misjudged because they're like, hey, I can't make content because I gotta have all this expensive tech, you know? But man, I'm running on a toaster box. Like, I'm running on a fucking toaster box. And I got like bougie ass screen. Probably the most expensive thing is on my head is my headset. And my headset, I got discount. I was just lucky. I was lucky, man. I got this shit super cheap one day. I was just walking through Best Buy. They had it on sale. And I was like, yes! Let's fucking go! I got this, and this thing's nice. I think it's like the Steel Series 7 or something. This thing is ridiculously nice. It's crazy. Like, the sound on it is, it's nuts. It's just next level. And it really feels good. Oh man, look. He's out. These are like something from Resident Evil. You know, like in Resident Evil, man, if you were playing Resident Evil, this is something you'd see crawling out of the fucking box or some shit. Like, golly, look at that. Dude, dude, imagine crashing here as like a Draenei 2, and like you just like look out the ship and you just see like these fucking plants, and you're just like, of all the places we could fucking crash. But isn't the Draenei backstory though? Well, if I would have read the quest and watched the video, the start video, I probably would have known a little bit about the Draenei. But I think their story was they were on a ship, they crash landed here, and they have to be advanced tech, man. They have to have some kind of advanced tech. If they're flying like a ship, dude, they have to have like some kind of like advanced tech. Not just like some fucking stones and rocks grinding together. Like, what the there's no fucking way. Like, honestly, there's no fucking way. I can just imagine them coming out of the sky. Planes look up. Boys. We gotta. Roger. Oh man, dude, that belt I got. Look at that. That belt I got from a quest, man. I can't even use. Yo, you guys are gonna have to lead down in the comments what professions I should go, because I don't really know. Like, I played Classic one time before on TBC, and I played a rogue, and I went alchemy. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna go alchemy, guys. Like, I'm not really sure. I could go alchemy. I feel like it's just as strong and vital on warrior, because if anything, it's giving you buffs, which warrior doesn't have a lot of, you know. I mean, it has its I just saw like it's like a shout, so that's kind of like a buff, but I don't think they have like any buffs that you can put on. They might. I probably know. I probably know less about warrior than anyone in the whole world. Like, honestly, I'm probably the worst guy to talk about warrior. Like, I know what I'm doing. Like, this is officially like my first playthrough with a warrior, and I just wanna show that, like, anyone, if they just fucking dedicate their fucking mind to it, they can literally get good at any game and become a professional potentially. Oh, there's pants in here? Huge. I just got some leather pants. huge. I don't even know what they look like. All right, boys, let's see what they look like. Wow, look at those. Look at these pants. Now that is some patchwork. Look at that. Phenomenal. Man, look at this Draenei Paladin smacking away at the Root Lasher. You know she's fucking having a good night. 2 puffs? Yeah. This person's zootied out of their fucking asshole. And they're playing WoW right now, and they're feeling great. Dude, they're feeling like a whole different person. They're walking around. They're in like a molecular universe. They're in like, you know that Doctor Strange multiverse movie? Dude, they're in the fucking multiverse. They're in the literal multiverse, fucking zooming around. You got Doctor Strange coming. 2 puffs, bro. Just 2 puffs. I don't fucking take 3 puffs. I take 2 puffs, and that's it. And I'm good. I'm locked in after 2 puffs. Yeah, man, I have the yawns, man. I got the yawns like a motherfucker. Man, whenever I tell you, bro, like, man, I've been tired, man. I've been tired this past week, because that's why I want to upload a video about like a day in the life of me, like a warehouse associate that works out. I would say I'm kind of bodybuilding. I would say, in a sense, I'm kind of bodybuilding. My diet is 97% pretty good. It's pretty good. A lot of people are gonna be like, well, bro, you should be trying to talk about the game. But I think working out is just really cool to me, so I'm probably gonna be talking about like a lot of workout stuff. And I'm like usually like wired as hell right after the gym, and then I start crashing around like 8 o'clock. That's whenever my mind like wants to crash and go to sleep. The only thing annoying about this headset is it always dies on me. You guys gotta help me. You guys gotta tell me how to fix that. Like, it will just randomly turn off sometimes, and it's really annoying. Like, I'll be in the middle of playing something and it will just randomly turn off. I don't know how to fix it either. I probably could fix it if I watched like a YouTube video. And then I could probably something to do with settings or something, and I could go in. But man, I wish they made this game like a discounted membership to play this version of the game. Like, instead of paying, I think it's like 15, or I'm not sure, because I just have a subscription it takes out every month. It's like 15 or something. I'm not honestly too sure, but like, they should make this like $5 or something, because they would have more revenue of people wanting to play it, you know? More people would be on their game. They would probably end up making more money. Yeah, they're cutting $10 off of their initial sales, but at least they're making more money, man. You know? I feel like that would be the move. I feel like that is the move. Because, like, whenever I read on like Reddit, and that's why I'm like, man, I just want to try to, like, no one that's playing this game is giving like positive feedback. Besides, like, I need to say, okay, Asbin gives positive feedback, but then he'll do negative feedback sometimes too, which I don't really watch him. I don't really watch that guy at all, but I watch him when he does his WoW videos, and sometimes that dude can be, some people are gonna argue with me, but sometimes he can be really negative about like games, and it just, and a lot of people, whenever they watch someone, you know, they're really influenced by them, so whatever he says can have a pretty big influence on people, you know? I think this thing has to be dead. Yeah, I think this thing has to be dead. Oh my god, I'm about to die. It's this little boomy. Look at it. Wait. How do I do this? I think it's because I attacked it. I need to not attack it. So we are gonna do that. I'm telling you boys, I probably should have waited to refresh until tomorrow to that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to wait until tomorrow to film this, but man, I was just like, I got kind of lonely and bored, so I was just like, man, why not just hop on here and see if we can film some content. Oh, that's how you do it. I was about to say, like, I was about to get really mad because I'm like, I don't know how to do this, and I'm getting really confused. Now, how do we get these parts? I think we gotta go. I'm just glad I chose Draenei too, because I have not done their storyline like completely all the way through ever. I've always stopped around like level 6 or 7 for some reason. I always get tired of it. I always get burnt out like super quick. But I'm just gonna quest through this zone and really get it pushed up. So the next time I get on, I can at least be in the next zone and ready to go. Wow. I'm not seeing these spare parts. There might be some up here, or I might just be totally blind. Might be totally blind and just missing them completely. I thought that could have been some spare parts. Oh wow, look, there's one. That's really neat looking. Look at that. It's like a little spiral. It looks like a fucking nuclear missile launcher. Fucking these little boomies, dude, stole a fucking missile launcher. Holy cow. That's crazy. Do you think I can do it? Let's test my theory. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to fight this guy. Hold on. For some reason his buddy isn't coming. I thought his other boomy buddy would be charging right at me. Wow, look at that. Boom. Boom. Man, did he just steal that? 2 puffs, man. And he's gonna steal that from me? Man, I gotta say something. Two puffs, come on, man. Come on, 2 puffs. Man. Wow. But fucking welcome to Classic WoW, man. That's how people will do it to you. Man, he's stealing everything too, man. Holy cow. Okay. He stole everything from me, man. Yeah, that's what bugs me sometimes about Classic, is that anyone can just like walk up and steal your stuff, and you know, like I think in retail they do like a respawn on it, or like you can like attack the same thing and you'll get credit for it. So that is pretty nice, which I really like that they did, you know. I think that was a really smart idea. Retail, like I don't want to shit on retail, but I just don't like the PvP system. I feel like it's it just feels boring to me. It just feels really boring to me. Maybe because I've never done like I've done max level PvP, but it always just feels, I don't know, it just feels always super sloppy. It never feels like fun. Like it feels like it's just like a drag when I go in. I'm like, oh great, I gotta do PvP. And it's just like, man, I want to be able to have fun when I get on the game. I don't want to have to be like, man, this sucks, you know? Man, these boomies got the upper hand swing of a fucking god. I'll tell you, dude. They got the swing of a god. Oh, if you guys are wondering, what is behind me, I have popcorn buckets. Well, you can't see them because it's usually pretty dark when I'm filming, but I have popcorn buckets behind me in the right hand corner that are Star Wars collectible popcorn buckets from like 5 years ago or 4 years ago when the Solo movie came out. Like, you can't even get those buckets. I mean, you could if you, I think if you order them off Amazon, you could probably get them. But those are like my one true collectibles I have. And like, man, those things just mean like a lot to me. Because whenever I got those, actually, I was working at the movie theater at the time, and I was like 16 or 17 years old, so it was just like a really cool experience for me. And I collected all the buckets, and it was just really cool to me. Like, it was a really cool time in my life when I was 16 years old, collecting those buckets and just having a good time. Definitely a lot of depression and anxiety had not hit me yet. I would say once you get older, you definitely don't, whenever you're a kid, like, you're just like, ooh, candy, ooh, I wonder what my sister, ooh, like, you know, you don't ever think about like the serious things sometimes. And whenever life gets real serious, you tend to just shut off. That's what a lot of people do. But if you can just find a little bit of happiness in what you do, like, and just live like a simple life, I think you can have it made. You can potentially have it made. Like, people are always craving something else, and if you can just be happy with what you have, then you can have the best life in the world. Man, that person really set me behind. 2 puffs. I'll tell you, man, dude, they really set me behind on this quest chain. I'll tell you right now, holy moly. Ding, look at me. And I got pants. Huge. Huge. So freaking huge. But boys, there better be someone out here. I seen the yellow ones, man. It's literally what I need, it's just the yellow ones. Man, I'll tell you, dude, lately I've been going really hard on myself in the gym, which is really dumb. I feel like I've been pushing myself way too hard. And I don't know why, because I don't know, I've been so hell-bent on I really want to do this, I really want to do that, but I don't think I focused on myself, man. And I think it's a good way to reflect, to kind of talk to yourself and understand what's going on with your emotions. Because not actually a lot of people, you know, get in touch with their emotions and know what's going on in their head. They rely on something else to help them, like a therapist or something to help them cope with what's going on. Or they turn to drugs, which is not the way to do it, trust me. Been there, and it's hard, and it's rough to come back from. It's rough to walk that path and then come back from it. And a lot of people be like, whoa, you're just a bit, like, no, man, like, I've seen what it's like to be addicted to drugs, and it's not fun, man. But then after you get off of them, it's like, you just like realize so much. You realize like a lot about life that you didn't think you realize. You were just thinking life's like, okay, like, it's normal to go work like a job and then come home and go to sleep. Like, nah, man, that shit, it comes like a cycle, and then you get kind of, it's like depersonalization, like, or whatever the fuck it's called. But you just start to really, like, you just start to push yourself down, down, down. I think I'm gonna go, boys, I think we go strength here. That's pretty big.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
I got your crystals. What are you gonna give me? Some pants? Well, fucking thanks. I would like a chest, but I don't think they're gonna give me a chest, man. I don't think they're gonna give me anything.
Each day is a blessing.
Oh, and I get a pouch, guys. This is why you do the Draenei quest line. They're giving you already a pouch.
Be well.
Freaking pouches are so hard to come by, I swear. Holy, that's like huge. Gonna make sure I get those potions on my action bar. I'm gonna go check out my warrior trainer to see if I have anything I can train on my warrior with.
The Legion's
I might be able to rend charge. So let's go ahead and get that charge and that rend. Get that popped up. Alright, let's drag one of my action bar because we need those. Those are super big. I'm gonna actually replace my #1 key. Put it up here. And put my rend on 3. There we go. But yeah, I'm just excited. It isn't this zone. I'm so excited to get to because don't Draenei go straight to like Darkshore? You boys are gonna have to tell me in the comments if we go straight to Darkshore. I think we go to Darkshore, or we're able to fly over to, or we're able to go. I think it's in the Eastern Kingdoms. Yeah. I think we can come over here to like Westfall. I think that's the other option we have. But I think I'm gonna try to stay true as possible to these zones over here, and just go like the Darkshore into Ashenvale. Maybe doing a little bit of the Stone Talon Mountains, and then Desolace. Could potentially end in Sithilis with this guy. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. We're fixing to find out. Cause this is gonna be the first time, too, that I'll be completing the storyline. Like I want to do the whole storyline. Which I probably should be reading these. These would probably really help me if I read them. But just like I said, I don't think anybody reads the actual quests. Like, and a lot of people can vouch for me and say that. Like, a lot of people don't really care about reading the quest. Like, they're just here to play, man, and just have a good time and get to max level as fast as possible so they can do like raids, PvP, etc. And some people even just like farming for gear. Like that's kind of what's fun to them. That's literally what's fun to them, and that's respectable, man. That's respectable. That's what people do. There's some people that do that on retail. There's people that farm just achievements. Like Asmon's real big about that. He does achievements, and Esmond, he does like raids, but he does TBC. I haven't really seen him on retail. I haven't really seen him do anything with that. I'm not sure if he does anything with that. And Zaru does he does PvP a lot on his mage. Those are really good streamers. If you guys haven't check them out, man. Great streamers. They're really entertaining to watch if you want to relax down and just have like a good night and watch some people. But the same thing too, like I don't think people realize it, but just like giving like a small Thai streamer like a small message or something, not even like donating, just shoot them like a follow or just saying something nice in their chat when they don't have a lot of viewers, man, that will make their day for like a week. And that's the truest thing ever. Like the big time streamers, whenever someone messages them in the chat, they're able to answer them, and they don't really get the dopamine release. But whenever you message a small time streamer, like that has like 2 views, like honestly, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I literally have 1 view right now, and there's no one typing in the chat. So that's why it's kind of hard sometimes for why I think a lot of people quit like really quick into their streaming career, because they run out of things to say. They run out of things to say in their mind, and you just gotta learn to keep yourself entertained and not stop talking, because that's how you improve. That's how you learn to. Even when you have a community, you need to learn how to continuously talk and talk. And you gotta know what to say and keep people entertained and keep people hooked to want to stay around. I sound like a damn scientist. I'm fucking Neil deGrasse on here, man. Fucking cracking the code of Twitch right here and there, dude.
May the light
Alright.
nourish you.
Terex. God, you got some titties. Golly. Baby, you trying to go back here? Oh my, you too. You got some. Speak of titties. Look at hers. Drelo. I just like looking at the thing that's funny to me. It's just like looking at the people's names. Because, like, it's just kind of what makes them unique, man. It's what makes them unique. So, you see some funny ones. I saw one that was like, it was like Peen Hump or something. I saw it. I was like, what the fuck? Peen Humper or something. It was something like that. I remember seeing it. I was like, holy shit, dude. People come up with some crazy names. There's people that come up with actual, like, good names that, like, they reel in against, like, the roleplay aspect of the game, and totally respect that. Totally respect that. And there's people that do, like, troll names. There's people that do their Twitch names. Like, I'm doing my Twitch name because, yeah, that's because I'm streaming, man. Like, I'm streaming, you know? Like, why not do my name that, like, that's like my stream, man? It'll support, you know, the channel, and if I potentially grow, I have my name already locked in, so someone can't take it. So that's what I recommend. Even if you want to potentially get into streaming one day, definitely just make a character and put it to the side of your name of your stream, and just put it to the side so you can always have that name. Even if you don't play him, you want to have a different name, just definitely have your name. Oh, Two Puffs! Wow, we're back! And you haven't. She's probably already cleared that whole encampment up there. She's flying, man, or he's flying. I'm not gonna do any racial or, you know, judgments here. God, what actually is the word I'm looking for? God, shit. I'm not fixing to do any sex type word. You know, like the type. God, dude, I sound like a moron. Oh, jeez. I'm just gonna say I'm not trying to offend any girls or boys here. There, let's put it like that, because I can't think of the word. My brain is dead because it's completely fried from working out, and it's honestly a fucking miracle that I'm on here still talking and communicating with you guys, because my brain is literally fried to the bone. I have been. I've had like bare minimum sleep. I've already said it, but I've had like just this week, I've probably gotten like a total of like right at 10 hours of sleep. It's bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. And I wasn't able to stream yesterday, and I felt so bad. Like I tried to set like goals for myself, and I wasn't able to stream yesterday. And I was like, damn, man. Even though, like, I know probably no one was gonna pop in, but still, like, at the same time, man, I kept telling myself, like, I'm gonna stream Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, like, mandatory, like, I need to, because Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'm literally at work, and then right after I get out of work, man, I'm working out, man. I'm working out for 3 to 4 hours because I'm doing my cardio. I'm doing my abs, and then I'm doing like my weights. So it takes up a lot of time, and I think a lot of people don't realize it, but like working out is like a big chunk of your life. And like I noticed this too whenever I started working out like this past year, like really putting in like the time. I noticed I mean I couldn't really say I had friends before, but the one person, couple people I talked to that like I saw every day at work, once they saw that I was growing like in something I liked, like I found a passion in something, and like they really saw that, and they're like, oh, you just don't want to talk about work anymore? I'm like, no, man, I kind of want to talk about working out stuff. Like, that's really cool. And people will just start to fade away because they're like, oh, well, we don't really want to talk about that. We just want to talk about work, bro. Like, we don't want to bring up anything in real life related. And that's when it really clicked in my mind one day. I'm like, wow, these people are just like acting like robots. Like, they're honestly okay with, I mean, there's nothing wrong with wanting to be that life, because the benefits are you get a couple days off and the work isn't too bad. But I mean, if you have a strong mental, you can really make it through it. Like your mind can. You just gotta know how to push yourself. And a lot of people don't know how to push themselves this day and age. You know. It's kind of sad because I see a lot of cool use out there. Like I can't say I use. They're probably gonna shit on me, but I just don't use TikTok at all, man. I don't go on it. I don't even use what's it called? YouTube Shorts. You know what I'm talking about? The YouTube. I don't even use those either. Wow, this. Wow, look at you, man. Look at you, Candrace. Oh man, I should have popped this elixir of lion strength. That probably would have really helped me. Yeah, that really probably would have helped me. That probably would have helped me get through that. I think she's gonna. Yeah, because I saw a quest over her body. So okay, we just got a quest from this girl. Gonna pick it up, open our bags, right click on that. Alright, these plans seem important. You should take them to Vindicant or Alder. Alright, cool. So I probably should be picking up some of this food too. I'm gonna go ahead and drag this food and these potions to my bar. And what actually are the racials for let's check them out. So we got, it looks like shadow resistance increased by 10, increased chance to hit 1% for all party members within 30 yards. Oh man, this girl already respawned. Jeez. Alright, gift in the Naru, healing targets, heals a target of 110 damage over 15 seconds. Pretty good. Dual crafting increased by 5. That's pretty good. Alright. So I think I might go. I could go engineering or blacksmithing, which I think would be a fun one to do. It would help me with some, because I think you get like bombs. I've never done engineering, so it'd be a challenge. I've always done blacksmithing. I've only done blacksmithing, and like I said, I've played one character on this before, so, and I've only ever done blacksmithing. So I kind of want to try something that I haven't done before. That's why I keep saying I'm going for the warrior, because I've never played a warrior. I've only ever played casters, and I've been that little bitch that sits in the back of the raids, you know, casting a little shadow bolt, frost bolt, you know, just shooting my fucking arrows, and I never ran in and got the full taste of the action. Wow, I'm fixing to get a little sword. Wow, I have to go up and kill that girl a 3rd time. Crazy, man. Oh man. Yeah, because I went up and got that quest when I wasn't supposed to. I will say the Draenei gear looks way better than the dwarf and human starting warrior gear and night elf. This gear looks cool. Like, yeah, there's like a little bit better detail. I'm surprised my computer. This is the best it's ran in a long time when I've streamed. I had some kind of wrong setting on it or something last time, and dude, that thing was running like a fucking neon Tokyo Drift race car, dude. It was that's what it sounded like, and like my desk was like like a fucking jackhammer going off. It was so crazy. I was like, what the fuck? Fucking, I had to change some shit in my Streamlabs and then my WoW settings. Yeah, believe it or not, you're like, oh, it's just classic WoW. It doesn't take a lot to run this game. Like, you can run it on high settings. But I'll show you something right now. Whenever we get down this hill, I'll show you something that if you're streaming and you don't have like the best fucking financial computer in the world, you're streaming from like maybe like a mid-end PC, and you're doing everything on the PC. You're not doing like a dual setup. I'll show you something real quick that a lot of people don't know. This stuff right here, if you have this turned on, like a lot of this stuff turned on, Bro, your game, your stream is gonna be lagging hard as fuck. Dude, your stream is gonna be on a different level. I'll tell you right now. Like, it is gonna be lagging hard as hell. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna give a shout out. We have 1 follower right now. We have 1 follower. And the first guy to follow me was Feral Druid. Actually, it was Scarlet Druid. Sorry, I got his name wrong. Scarlet Druid, I'm giving you a shout out. You're the big homie. You are the big homie. I was doing a quest with him one day, and he gave me a follow. So, shout out to him. And I hope you're doing good, man. I hope you're doing fucking good. I hope everything's great, man. That's what I want to try to do. I feel like a lot of streamers don't appreciate their followers, and they kind of just like undermine. But man, I am down to play with anybody. I'm down to play with anyone that wants to get on this game and level with me and come along on this journey. Because this is probably gonna be like a 3-week little thing until I get to the PvP, because it's gonna take me a longer time to do it. Like, and because I don't have 7 days a week to do it. Like, I only have 3 days, and most of the time, and the last 2 days I missed my stream because I had personal issues going on, and I had to miss my stream. So this is like, well, I didn't miss it. Today's Monday and I'm streaming today, so I'm just glad I was able to get to it. Like, I'm just happy I was able to get to it, you know? As long as I feel like I'm getting my stream in, and that's the satisfaction that I'm happy with.
May the light
You know? I feel like that's honestly enough for me. And wow, I'm already through it. I'm already through the zone. It took me a while. Probably like, let's see, it took me 50 minutes by the time I run over here. I gotta run to this village up here, the next village. And yeah. Man, there it goes again, my headset turning off. Just like I said, this video is gonna be really scuffed with the editing, because I am super new to it. Like, I've been trying to learn how to do the thumbnails too, man, but I got really frustrated. I was learning like from like a YouTube video. I feel like a lot of people don't speak on this either, but how else do people learn how to do stuff? How else do people learn how to... They watch videos, man. That's how I learned how to work out and take on my protein, everything. That's how I learned everything, dude. That's how I learned everything. People think that you just magically know everything. No, man, you need to watch videos and learn. So that's what I like to do on my breaks when I'm at work. I like to watch little videos on how to edit stuff, on how to set up stuff on the Streamlabs, and well, I know everything. I probably will have to watch some guides on Little Warriors, what like my rotation is, but I would like to figure it out myself on that. But like the Streamlabs stuff, definitely, in like editing, I'm definitely watching videos. I'm not just like going in and trying to figure it out myself, because I feel like that's just like a setback, super foolish, and no one just goes in and tries to do something without getting a little bit of help first, and you're just foolish and stubborn if you don't admit it. But like the warrior, I would like to figure out my rotations by myself, because I feel like that's like the hard part and good part about learning. You kind of have to do it yourself and learn it. So boys, we just cleared that zone, man, and man, I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling good, dude. I'm feeling good in the warrior. I'm feeling really good. And yeah, man, I think this is gonna be a little cool journey that we're about to go on. We're about to see how high a rank we can get when we reach that arena, when we start. Cause I'll probably get into like arenas, raids, everything, you know. I want to try to do all that. I want to try to do as much max level content as I can and just really pump it out and just have like a good time with it. Cause it's just like I said, this game is my escape. It's where I come to really just enjoy my life on like my free time. Like, I could be out doing drugs, partying, but instead I'm choosing to be here and be with you guys and just have a good time. So just like I said, kick back, relax, and as always, Stay with Stony Time, and the night will be right. You boys be safe out there, alright? And I'll see you in the next video. Just like I said, make sure to ring that noti bell if you want to see more content like this, and give it a thumbs up. And I hope you boys have a good rest of your night.